All right, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to get into a variety of topics, but this first topic we are going to get into Tesla is getting creative. They are offering 120-month financing. When I saw that, I didn't believe it, but it is actually true. But it's actually true in this market. But it goes to show that, not of course not the US market. It goes to show that Tesla is getting creative. They're trying to think outside the box and offering different types of terms and different types of financing. And so that's why we've been talking about. That's why we've been predicting more things like this and more incentives like this, more different creative ways to finance your vehicle are going to be coming very, very soon. But we're going to get into that plus a variety of topics, but let's roll that intro real quick. All right, so thanks for watching another video. Thanks for watching another stream. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on a Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. And today's video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link down below in the description, where you can get access to the best Tesla buying guide out there that has all the low interest rates for financing your Tesla, some even as low as 3.7 or 2.99%. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. And shout out to my latest Patreon members. We've got JFred, Sean. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for joining. If you want to check it out, Patreon link down below in the description. But let us take a look at this. I mean, there's a variety of different reasons why you probably should not do 120-month financing unless you absolutely need it for work uses or something like that. But right now on the Tesla website, you can see we know that recently, very, very recently, as of last night, unfortunately, I was wrong with my prediction. I can own up to that because usually price increases or decreases happen on Thursday. And so Tesla do a price change on a Monday night at 9 o'clock Pacific was definitely a curveball, that is for sure. But right now on the Tesla website, the interest for a vehicle is 5.59% in the US market. We're getting scattered reports that through TD Bank or TD Bank through Tesla financing, people are getting 5.5% and even as low as 4.49%. So that's what we know in the US market. But I saw a post today that looked very, very interesting to me. So shout out to Alexandra Mers. She said this had this great idea for financing a bunch of Teslas and going back and forth. I'll give you the TLDR. In Spain, you can actually finance a Tesla for 120 months or 120 meses. I don't know what type of rate that is or what type of interest rate or what that can do to potentially a payment, but that can certainly do a lot to impact your monthly payment at the end of the day. But you can see right here on the screen, we're on the tesla.com/Spain website for that country. And you can see right here in the middle of the screen, 120-month financing. So definitely some pretty interesting stuff. I mean, is this going to happen to or bring to the United States market? I mean, Tesla could get pretty creative to sell more vehicles in the near future. I mean, we'll talk about why they potentially did a $250 increase last night on the Model 3 and the Model Y. And Happy Hippo, you're completely correct. The Fed potentially could be raising the rates tomorrow by, it seems like the consensus is 25 basis points, but I feel like at this point with Tesla, we would have seen some sort of rate increase or some sort of rate change on their website for the loan program, and it seems like it has not changed just yet. But we will definitely be eyeing this tomorrow to see if there will be any sort of rate change for the United States, for the US market, because I know that's a lot of you out there are in this market and trying to buy a vehicle. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the next topic, but before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. Down below in the description is a Patreon link where you can support the channel, and there's a variety of benefits, but some of them include actually scheduling a call with me where you can ask me any questions about buying a Tesla, selling a Tesla, or even financing a Tesla. And after you join the Patreon, you get a link to my buying guide, which has links to all the credit unions and banks out there that I use to get the best possible rate on a Tesla, some even as low as 3.7 to 2.99%. So definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. And as an added benefit, I do respond to all Patreon direct messages or DMs at a certain level. So if you want to ask me a quick question or any question, you can definitely do that. Patreon link